Welcome back to Grammar Grade 6. This is Unit 7, Lesson 45, and today we're solving a little mystery. Some tiny words like in, up, out, and around can play two totally different roles. Sometimes they act as prepositions, and sometimes they act as adverbs. They look exactly the same, so how do you tell them apart? By the end of today, you'll have a simple test that works every single time. Let's dig in. First, let's meet our tricky words. Words like in, out, up, down, and around can each do two jobs. So can by, over, off, on, and through. That's the whole puzzle. The very same word, spelled the very same way, is sometimes a preposition and sometimes an adverb. Nothing about the word itself gives it away, so we can't just memorize a list. Instead, we have to look at how the word is being used in the sentence. Here is the whole test in one question. After the tricky word, ask yourself, is there a noun right after it? If the answer is yes, that word is a preposition, and the noun it grabs onto is called its object. If the answer is no, if the word is just sitting there on its own, then it's an adverb. Yes to an object means preposition. No object means adverb. That's it. Let's see it in action. Let's start with the preposition case. Nora climbed up the ladder. Look at the word up. What comes right after it? The ladder. That's a noun, and it's the object of up. Because up grabs a noun and points straight at it, up is working as a preposition here. The whole chunk, up the ladder, is a prepositional phrase, and it tells us where Nora climbed. So up plus a noun equals preposition. Now the adverb case. Nora looked up. Here's the same little word, up, but watch what happens after it. Nothing. There's no noun for up to grab. It just sits at the end, all by itself, describing the verb looked, telling us the direction she looked. When a word like this stands alone with no object, it's doing the job of an adverb. So, same word, up, but no noun after it, means adverb. Let's put both cases right next to each other using one word, down. First, we raced down the hill. After down comes the hill, a noun, its object. So here, down is a preposition. Now the second one. The tired puppy sat down. This time, nothing follows down. It just describes where the puppy sat. So here, down is an adverb. Same word, two jobs, and the only difference is whether a noun shows up right after it. Let's build up a few more pairs so the pattern really sticks. On the preposition side, each word has an object. The cat crawled under the porch. Under grabs porch. Walk through the tunnel. Through grabs tunnel. Now, on the adverb side, each word stands alone. The runner fell behind. Behind has no noun after it. Please come in. In is all by itself. See the pattern? A noun right after the word makes it a preposition. No noun makes it an adverb. So let's turn that into a quick flow you can run in your head. Step 1. Find the tricky word, one of those two-job words like in, up, or out. Step 2. Look right after it and ask, is a noun sitting there? If yes, you've got a preposition with an object. If no, if the word is standing alone, it's an adverb. Find the word, check for a noun, decide. 2 quick steps and the mystery is solved. Before we practice, let's lock in the one question that does all the work. Is there an object noun right after it? If there's an object sitting there, the word is a preposition. If there's no object, the word is an adverb. Keep that single question in your back pocket, and these problems become easy. Ready? Let's try a few together. In this first set, I'll show you a sentence with one of our tricky words. Your job is to decide, is that word a preposition or an adverb? Remember the test. Look for an object noun right after it. Pause the video and try each one before I reveal the answer. The kite drifted over the rooftops. Look at the word over. What comes right after it? The rooftops, a noun. That noun is the object, so over is a preposition here. The answer is preposition. After the long hike, we sat down. Now find the word down. Is there a noun right after it? No, there's nothing after down at all. It just describes where we sat, so it's standing alone. That makes it an adverb. The answer is adverb. A spider was hiding inside the boot. Check the word inside. Right after it comes the boot, a noun. Since inside grabs that object, it's a preposition. The answer is preposition. Here's set 2. These are a little trickier, but the exact same test works. Find the word, then look for an object noun right after it. Object means preposition. No object means adverb. Pause and try each one before I answer. Turn the flashlight off before bed. Careful with this one. Find the word off. Is there a noun right after off? No, the word right after is before, which starts a different phrase. Off itself has no object, so off is an adverb. The answer is adverb. The squirrel ran around the tree. Find around. Right after it sits the tree, a noun and the object. Because around has that object, it's a preposition. The answer is preposition. The lights suddenly went out. Find the word out. Is a noun sitting right after it? No, out is the very last word, standing all alone. It just tells us what happened to the lights, so it's an adverb. The answer is adverb. Let's wrap it up. Some little words like in, up, out, down, and around can be either a preposition or an adverb. To tell them apart, ask one question. Is there an object noun right after it? If there is, the word is a preposition. If it stands alone with no object, it's an adverb. That single question works every time. Great job today, and I'll see you in the next lesson.